everybody, I'm Evelyn Mandujano and I'm in the third semester in the degree of Modern Languages in the Autonomous University of Selbach. This is my video product, and today I will talk about an educational icon related to languages. This time I chose the linguist Roman Jakobson. I will talk about a little bit of his biography, the relevance he had in languages, and the legacy he has left to the new generations. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's begin. Roman Jakobson was a Russian philologist and linguist of Jewish origin, born in Moscow, Russia on October 11, 1896, who died in Boston, USA on July 18, 1982. Roman Jakobson was a great scholar of language. He studied especially the difficulties that could appear in it. He studied at the Faculty of History and Philology of Moscow University and philosophy at the German University in Prague. Being from Russian origin, his name was pronounced in a different way, Roman Osipovich Jakobson, but he was only known as Roman Jakobson around the world. From a very young age, he was interested in poetry. That's why he was involved in the creation of two reference centers of literature. The first one was the Moscow Linguistic Circle, dated in 1915, and the second one was the Society for the Study of the Poetic Language, and dated in 1917. In 1939, he had to flee the city because of the Nazi invasion, since he was Jewish. Throughout his life, he worked as a teacher in different universities, and he had to leave the city one more time in 1941 due to the Nazi invasion, but this time he emigrated to the United States, and he lived there until the day of his death. The most important contribution of Roman was that of the theory of communication present in his work Closing Statements, Linguistics and Poetics, related in 1958. He presented what were, according to him, the 6 functions of language. In this work, Jakobson presents his model of the theory of communication. This model focuses on the process of linguistic communication configured by these 6 functions of language. The 6 functions that he presented in his book are emotive, referential, conative-recognitive, metalinguistic, factual, and there is one more, and poetic. In his theory of communication, all of these functions are centered or interest to an element of the communicative process. For instance, in the case of poetic, Jakobson focused on the message itself. He expressed and he defended his idea, saying that this function appears when in the message is intended to process or express an emotion, something emotional, a feeling such as joy, sadness, or anger, and who helps to the sender to understand the context.